Today I went to Texans training camp and it was a very eventful practice, so here are my biggest takeaways. The biggest thing I had my eye on was the offensive line, of course, because that's by far the team's biggest question mark. They were really bad last year. It hurt CJ Stroud and they traded away Laramie Tunsil. Now they've got a ton of new guys, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by the time that CJ Stroud had in the pocket. A lot of the guys were holding up in pass protection. And keep in mind, they're practicing against one of the very best defensive lines in the NFL. But one guy who was brutal to watch was Blake Fisher at right tackle. He gave up multiple sacks to Will Anderson Jr. Their run blocking looked pretty bad. Nick Chubb was getting swarmed over and over, and Chubb was getting all the handoffs in the first team offense, which is especially noteworthy because news just broke that Joe Mixon is going to be out for a while. But as much as I hate to say it, Chubb did not look like the back he used to be out there, and Woody Marks looked good on the other hand. The play of the day was this pick six by Azeez Al-Shaair. CJ tried to dart a throw to Nico Collins on the slant, and he totally lurked him. But really the coolest thing I saw was after practice. Will Anderson Jr. was working with rookie tackle Ariante Ursery. That was an awesome display of leadership, and I think Ursery will be a big piece for this line. Overall, it was a really cool experience to watch a playoff team work up close, and Texans fans, I'll tell you what, this defense is going to be dominant yet again.